Hey y'all, it's your girl Tanya of Lacquer to Lashes. Come on in here. If you're watching this in the replay, feel free to comment below so we can give you some replay love, and we know the after party is alive and well. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would make a change there. Make a change. Because you definitely want to know when I go live, and then you also want to turn on your notifications on YouTube, so then hopefully you get the notification. But it looks like both YouTube and Instagram are a little bit delayed in letting y'all know that I'm live. I don't know what's going on there, but if you are watching this live, you could either be watching it live on Instagram or watching it live on YouTube, because I am dual streaming, but the replay for PBE lives will only be posted on YouTube. So you will see that I will be, calling out comments. That way everybody can kind of hear, if you're on different platforms, what everybody is saying. And we'll just kind of go from there. Today is another jam-packed day, PBE. We are 6 days away from PBE next Sunday, Tinley Park, which is right outside of Chicago, about, 40 minutes, an hour drive, if there's no traffic. It is definitely our Super Bowl for the indie nail polish world, indie nail polish and things world, should I say. Okay, so super excited about seeing everybody. I will be there on Sunday. I will not be at the meet and greet. There won't be an after party. I need to kind of do a post about that, but I'm super excited about seeing everybody on Sunday. I will be there working, as always, at the Sassy Sauce table, and you'll see me floating around as well. I will go live for my channel just to kind of show you guys. I try to always kind of bring you along. I won't be live as much because I won't be doing official press this year, so to speak. So anyway, today we just finished up a live with Rogue Lacquer. So many goodies there. And now we're going to move on. I'm actually doing a Minnesota circuit now. So I'm going to start off with Monrach. I've got 4 beauties to show you from Monrach. Then we'll do a separate live for Beau Revs. I've got 4 polishes to show you for Beau Revs. And then we're going to end our Minnesota circuit with Raven Lacquer, which is a new brand to me. So I'm super excited with that. I've got, 6 goodies to show you there. And then we're going to end our evening together with Victorian varnish. So hopefully it won't be too late for any of us. We'll be good to go then. And then I still have plenty of goodies to show you. So I will be live on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Wednesday will be a little, because I have to work with some of my clients that are in Australia in the evening. So I'm going to kind of work around that. But Wednesday should be my last day live. I might squeeze in a live on Thursday, like early Thursday, but I do have plans Thursday evening. Me and Apollo have plans. I will be live. We've still got plenty to show. We've got 1422 designs, which will be tomorrow. Hearts and Promises, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. I've got to coordinate with her. Aurora Bloom, Dreamland Lacquer, Alchemy, Glisten and Glow, I'm waiting to get here. And KB Shimmer is on the way as well. So we still have lots more to show. Oh, and Swamp Gloss. So lots more to show. Lots more to show. All right. Let me say hi to folks on Instagram Live. I don't see anybody yet on YouTube. Like I said, the YouTube is a little bit laggy, and then once folks are here, folks are here. So on Instagram Live, I see Kika's Nails is here, Mida Forge is here, Alter Yath is here. Thank you for joining. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And let's do this here. Let me turn it around. Okay. So Monrach, Adrian, I can't wait to see my Minnesota girls. And now I'm going to be adding another one, Raven, to my Minnesota girls. But I have, before I do that, you guys, listen, I love it when I decide to do new things and then I forget, what I'm supposed to be doing. I wanted to start off every live with a maker spotlight if I can. And so I asked the makers 3 questions. How many years have they been doing, have they been at PBE? What do they have a theme or inspiration or a vibe for this year's PBE? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And then what are they most excited for people to see that they've curated for them for PBE? So Adrienne said she's been there every year at PBE. So this is the 6th year for PBE, Polish and Beauty Expo, but this is her 3rd year as Monarch. Because if you remember, you know, back in the day, she was with Beau Revs, and Monarch used to be Fair Maiden as one. And then they decided to have 2 separate brands or what have you. Still besties. And so this is her 3rd year as Monarch. What she is, so she says that her exclusive theme is off the beaten track. So her goal was to evoke a nostalgic road trip feel inspired by scenic back roads, charming small towns, and hole-in-the-wall diners and quirky roadside attractions. And what she's most excited about, she says, honestly, is she loves her exclusives. If she had to pick one, she would say Hidden Gin is her favorite. So, and this is ironic, but she's actually off at a cabin somewhere, so she may not actually have service to actually jump in here, but I know that she'll catch the replay. So if you have questions, I'm sure that Adrienne will see it, you know, in the comments thread. Feel free to, you know, ask her what have you, and she'll answer, you know, later on. So Masonic Guy, hi, is here. Polish by Nay is back. Holly Berries. Polish by Nay, will you be on site this year? You know what? Do you have my phone number? Can you DM me? I have a question for you. Okay. Let me turn the camera around. I'm going to show you these goodies from Monarch. Oops, hold on. Okay, first up of the PBE exclusives from Monarch is Hidden Gem. So this is a stunning Dent Rainbow Chameleon Flake Polish. You can easily wear it alone or paint it thinly and use it as a topper. Oh, I'll just swatch them as we do it here. So here it is, one coat. And then here's our second coat. I will let that dry just a bit. And that was my question, if you were working a booth or what. Okay. And oh, just a reminder, guys, I will be doing, if you're available, I know setup is on Friday. I'll be there at Setup with Sassy Sauce on Friday, and then I'll probably float around and help some others or have you and run my mouth. And then I'll head over to Portillo's and I'll host my little casual dinner at Portillo's, and then we'll head over to Rainbow Comb for some dessert. And then I'll see you guys again on Sunday. Oh, sorry. Next one of the exclusives from Monarch, let me get her, there we go, from Monarch, is, wait, Local Legend, sorry, wait, nope, not that, shoot, hold on, I mixed my order up. Okay, the first one I just showed you is Wish You Were Here, okay? This is, what is Wish You Were Here? Wait a minute, hold on. This is a doorbuster. This is a pale blue Crelly with multicolored, y'all. Now I gave you the description and you're like, that doesn't even match what this is, Latanya. This is a pale blue Crelly with multicolored pastel glitter pieces and iridescent flakes. Listen, I know when Adrienne sees this. This is probably why Adrienne don't send me nothing to swatch for her, okay? This right here. And girl, listen, when you see this, baby, no tea, no shade, I get it, baby. I get it. Because some days I'm sick of myself, okay? God. Okay, take 2. Let's start off with Wish You Were Here. This is a doorbuster. It is available for $6. It is a pale blue Crelly with multicolored pastel glitter pieces and iridescent flakes, okay? Here it is, 2 coats. Now that it's dried a bit, let's go ahead and do a 3rd coat on the tip. And I will give you a bottle shot. Liliana is on YouTube Live and she's laughing. So this is the doorbuster from Monrach, and this is Wish You Were Here. It is $6. So that means when it's gone, it's gone. If there's any overpours, it'll be on the website, you know, shortly after, and she'll announce in the group when that is. Okay, now I'm going to move on to exclusives that I have. I have 1, 2, and what is this one? The Detour, Local Legend, and Hidden Gem. Okay, I have 3 exclusives. These are $12. These are $12 each. And basically, I love that Adrienne does this. She makes her PBE pricing super easy. Anything at her table is $12 each, or if you buy 5 or more, they're $10 each. Minus the doorbuster is always $6. Like, it gets no easier than that. So, first PBE exclusive I have to show you is Hidden Gem. This is a stunning dense rainbow chameleon flake polish. You can easily wear it alone or paint it thinly and use as a topper, okay? Here it is, 1 coat, paint it thinly. You can see what it would look like as a topper. Let's go in with a 2nd coat. And you already know that Monrach is absolutely 1000% flaky royalty. I'm not going to allow that big flake to be on there. I'll let you see it. Wait, hold on. I'll let you see it. But that is going back in the bottle. Thank you very much. There it is. I'm not wasting a big old flake if I can help it on the swatch wheel. So let's let that dry a bit, and then we'll do a 3rd coat. The next PBE exclusive I have from Monrach is Local Legend. This is a dark green charcoal base with eye-popping green shimmer. Here it is, 1 coat. Let's go with our 2nd coat. That is beautiful. Oh, that's stunning. 2 easy breezy coats on that one. Polish by Nay says glitter and flakes. Yes. Okay, so this is Local Legend. Let's go back and do our 3rd coat on Hidden Gem. I think the 3rd coat, basically, you just get more flakes. Doesn't necessarily build up the base anymore. A little bit, but not by much. But you're just going to get more flakes there. And this one, I do feel like, because it is more of a jelly, you could definitely sponge this on too. So this is Hidden Gem. And then the last of the PBE exclusives I have to share with you is Worth the Detour. This is a gorgeous bold magenta wine base that is loaded with red hollow micro glitter flakes and glowy blue violet shimmer. I mean, look how pretty that is. This is very Adrienne, very, very Adrienne. This, I would definitely have seen like Fair Maiden do something like this too. Okay, so here it is, 1 coat. See all those micro flakes in there. We're gonna go with the 2nd coat. And I will do a 3rd coat on the tip for this one as well. Oh, that's so pretty. Let's grab some top coat. I'm going to use, oh, I have it out right here. I'm gonna use Victorian Varnishes Illuminate top coat. Now, also available every year, there is a collab between with Monrach and with Beau Revs. Unfortunately, I think it missed getting in my shipment. That was one of the things that they were going to send, and it was not in my shipment. So definitely make sure that you look at the swatch photos of that. Hopefully there's somebody else that has a live video of that as well. I do know I'm gonna have to stop by there and the whole thing, but me and my niece Maisie Baby, we always grab a cat polish at, I can't remember the name of the maker. They do a cat polish, and the one year they had videos up of cats like at a shelter or what have you, and they're not gonna be there this year. And so this will be a perfect replacement. And then you get light up cat ears as well that I saw. So I'm gonna have to go over there, and I guess I have to purchase 2 sets then. So, so definitely go and check that out, because that is a yearly staple. So let me put on some top coat here. I love when I have, this is a fresh new bottle of top coat. Now let me do a third coat here. Yeah, no, I think you can't tell if there's 3 coats, so I think you're fine with 2 coats on this. So let me give you a bottle shot here of this last one. This is Worth the Detour. Hey ESP, thanks for joining on Instagram Live. Liliana is giving me fire. I think it's for this one here, the Worth the Detour from Monrach. Okay, y'all, so this is a recap. From Monrach here, we've got the Doorbuster, which is $6. And then we've got the 3 exclusives as well. And pricing is super simple at Monrach. Doorbuster is $6. Everything else, PBE pricing is $12 a bottle, or if you buy 5 or more, it's $10 a bottle. Couldn't be any easier than that, and I love that for us. Love, love, love that for us. All right, let me turn the camera around. Whoops. I'm going to go ahead and post in this live on Instagram first, then on YouTube. The replay will only be on YouTube, and then we're going to come right back because we're continuing our Minnesota lap, and we're going to take a look at what I have for Beau Revs. I'll be right back, y'all. I keep forgetting that I cannot end the YouTube live first. Hold on, let me end my Instagram live first. To be honest with you, I don't even know if it makes a difference, because the reason why I was doing that is because allegedly it was then supposed to be saving my lives into Instagram that I could, but anyway, it's a whole thing. Okay, y'all, I'll be right back.